Hi, I'm disability lawyer David Brannon. In this video, I'm going to explain what a hearing file is for the Social Security Tribunal CPP disability claims. And after watching this, you'll have a better idea of what this hearing file is and why it's so important to your claim. Now, if you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe with the bell notification so you'll get notice of our videos when they come out a couple times a week. So what is a hearing file for the Social Security Tribunal? If you're dealing with a CPP disability claim, at a certain point, if you get denied, you're going to have to appeal to the Social Security Tribunal. That's where the final hearing of your case will happen. Now, an important thing that happens at the Social Security Tribunal is this thing called a hearing file. The hearing file is just the official collection of documents that the hearing judge will consider for your case. These are the official documents that have been designated as the hearing file documents by the Social Security Tribunal. So what these documents are going to include is they start out by including the complete file from Service Canada that they've handled from your CPP application and your reconsideration appeal that you did. Service Canada sends their whole file into the Social Security Tribunal, and that becomes the first volume of the hearing file. After that, the hearing file is going to include any other documents that you then send in to the Social Security Tribunal for your case. And as you send them in, they will go to the Social Security Tribunal. They actually stamp them and say to mark them as official hearing file documents, and then they send them back to you. And it's the important thing to know that the ones you get back that have the official stamp on them are the hearing file documents, okay? Not the version that you have, the unstamped version. Those are invalid. You have to work from the stamped versions. Now, what else will be included is other stuff that the Service Canada will send in against you. So they will send in some written submissions. They may send in some more information. That will all get stamped and then sent out to you as well. So what will happen usually with these cases, depending on how much stuff gets sent in, there will be several times where you're going to be getting official documents in the mail from from the Social Security Tribunal that are stamped as part of your hearing file. That's very important to know because you need to keep these documents, okay? These are the official documents, not the unstamped versions that you have at home. So I want to talk to you a bit more about or actually show you some examples of these hearing files. So I have two of them right here. These are for two different cases, and I'll just use this one here as an example. So you can see this is how we bind them up. We put a binding on them. These are all the pages in there. You can see how I go through and put flags for important information as I'm going through. And this is basically what it looks like. So this is an example of one case. You can see that's about the amount of documents. Here's another case that had a few more documents in it. Sometimes we can have up to like 2 or 3 of these volumes. It really depends on the case. So this is probably as thin as you're ever going to see one. If you have one thinner than this, then you probably have some problems. But usually they're going to be about this thick, and you're going to have a couple of these. But it's very important to have these bound up, but I just want to give you a look at what they look like. If a document is not included in this hearing file and stamped as part of the hearing file, then for all intents and purposes, it does not exist. So when a judge is making a decision about your case and is going to be reviewing things at your hearing, the hearing where you go to like your trial, the only documents that they're going to be able to work from are the officially stamped documents that are part of your hearing file. You can't show up with other documents. You can't say, well, I thought I sent that in and here's my copy. If it's not stamped and included in the hearing file, then it doesn't exist. So in summary, the hearing file is just the name for the official documents that will be part of your appeal at the Social Security Tribunal. These would include the documents you send in and that Service Canada sends in that all have the official stamp on them. This is critical that you have these documents available, as these are the only documents that the tribunal judge is going to refer to and use to make a decision about your case. If something is not in the hearing file, it does not exist. That's how you have to look at this thing. Now, so with that in mind, make sure you get all the right documents in there and keep track of this hearing file. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time.